Good afternoon and welcome to Papercrafts by Hannah. I hope you are all doing very well. I'm so sorry I was not really on live last week or the last month. I was getting things organised and working out my new plan for my lives. So I have decided that I am going to do a live every other week. Then on the week that I'm not doing a live, I'm going to do a vlog. I'm just going to pull up my live on my laptop and make sure the sound is turned off. Sorry to make you all dizzy. So this is the new annual catalogue. This came out on Thursday. So this is May this year to April next year. So there are lots and lots of new products in there. You can use these books as inspirational books as well. So there's lots of new stamp sets. There's like a gaming one for men, teenagers, flowers, new papers, new boxes. I've got ticks in all of mine because it's the stuff I have got, so I don't order more than stuff. There's tools, new embellishments, new ribbon. There's so much in there. So if you would like a catalogue, please go to my shop and I will be able to send you one. Go to my website, you'll be able to see a PDF version on there, or you can request a catalogue through me and I can send you a catalogue. They can be used for inspirational. I haven't got any at the moment because I forgot to order them this month. But if you put your name down to order, and as soon as they arrive and I'll order them, I'm going to try and order them for next month. And then I can send them out to you. But if you want to see a PDF version, it's all online. So with the new catalogue, we have had some new colours. So because it's the 35th anniversary of Stampin' Up, we had a colour reshuffle. And we've got some new colours and some returning colours. So we have got some returning colours, which are, let me just grab them out of this. Fresh Freesia. This is a returning in colour. So this should have gone out this year, but it went out and then came back in again. That is why it says in colour on there still. They are using some of the ink colours, ink pads that they had out there. Misty Moonlight. Berry Burst. Lemon Lime Twist. Blueberry Bushel. Pretty Peacock and Lost Lagoon. So these are the returning colours. So these were all in colours that left us and now have come back. These are some of the new colours that came back. This is Lemon Lolly. So it's a really light yellow. Pecan Pie. Bubble Bath. And Azura Afternoon, so it's a blue. So those are the returning and new colours we've got. But also, every year we get some in colours. They are ones that they have seen that's in season at the moment. We've got Wild Wheat, Moody Mauve, Copper Clay, Pebble Path and Boohoo Blue. My favourite is the Boohoo Blue, I reckon. But when you get your catalogues, I will give you samples you of the new in colours and everything, please feel free to let me know where you are watching from. So today we are going to play with the, pull up the suite for you, Bright and Beautiful. So this is a balloon set. So what you get is the stamp set. So it's balloons, and the balloons are quite big. You get some embellishments. You get the dies as well, which are pretty cool. So they cut out the balloons. You get a tag, the balloons, this, so you can make little ruffles like that. You get things that can make these bits. You've got bits that you can make into shaker cards. And you also get some DSP. So you get some DSP. So the DSP is called Bright and Beautiful. So this is one side. And then we've got this side. The colours that go in there is Lemon Lime Twist, Pretty Peacock, Azura Afternoon, Blueberry Bushel, Berry Burst, Bubble Bath. But there's also ones like Lemon Lolly, Misty Moonlight, Les Lagoon, Pretty Peacock. So these are all bright colours. I am going to, and then you also get some Girl Celebration speciality paper. So it's like window sheets. So you get ones like that. You get 12 by 12, but I've cut these up because I might use them. You get 3 different types. So you get ones like that, so it's got little sparkles at the bottom. And then you get dots. And then you get like little party bits. Okay. So this is the suite you can get. And you can get the whole suite for £69.75, which is actually quite a good deal. So we're going to have a play. I've die cut a whole load of stuff and cut out a whole load of stuff. I might not use it all, but I might. It all depends. But I've cut it all up ready just in case. So these are all the colours that you can use. That's in the suite. So first of all, I have embossed some Whisper White or Basic White. Okay. And then I have cut one of these out, 2 different ones, so they are like that. And then we're going to use one of these ruffles. Let's do this one. So these are what you call the ruffle bits. So you can turn them, make them into little bits. You can do all sorts with them. And what I'm going to do is put a little bit of glue at the top here. And then turn this round. And stick it on like that. What you might need to do is cut the little corner that's sticking out off. Actually, you could do this with a plain one. Really, I don't know why I'm using an embossed one. Alright, so you line it up, so you just cover it up as best you can. And you do the same with this side. But you try and line it up so it just overflaps a little bit. So you may have a little bit of edge in here, but you can just cut that off slightly. So how I'm going to do my lives now is I'm going to do them every other week. So one week I'll be live, the next week I will do a blog post, and then the following week I will be live again and then blog post. So and then I've die cut a whole loads of different balloons ready to go. So I'm still going to be doing my lives, but I'm going to do them every other week instead. And that way, if you want to catch up, you can. But also don't forget, I have now going to start doing monthly challenges. So I've done a tic-tac-toe that's been posted on Monday, and you do, it's a bit like 3 in a row. So all you need to do is do 3 in a row. But if you want to see what others have made, join my free community group and you can post them there. If you post and join, you may get a surprise in the post by me. If you leave your note, if you message me your address or even your email address, you might get a surprise tutorial come through in your emails. But you've got to be post to be in it. You never know. I will post mine in the group. So if you like to see what I have made, then do go over to the group and join it. And then I'm going to use lemon lime twist. Most stamping and cutting I've done just to save time when we get to putting it all together, just because most of it needed die cutting. But you don't have to die cut, you can do the balloons without being die cut. And then let's do happy birthday, because these are all mainly birthday cards that I'm going to be doing, because we'll be getting into the birthday season very soon. I'm sure everyone needs birthday cards at some point. Like that. There we go, there's the first card. So they're pretty easy. Now, I'm going to do one where it's just stamping to show you how you can do it for stamping. So I've got the basic white thick card. Okay, so we're going to put a couple of balloons on a block. I'm going to put a balloon on a block, and then we're going to just stamp. So we're going to stamp a lemon lolly. So you can see what some of these colours look like coming out. And then let's do a Lost Lagoon and Pretty Lost Lagoon. And then let's do a berry burst. And we've got the string, or the ribbon, as you would call it. And then we will do this one, which is let's get our celebration on. So we can put it over there like that. Yeah, we can do the blue. If you're watching live, where are you watching from? If you're watching on replay, please feel free to let us know where you're watching from. We would love to know. There we go. So you can do it pretty simple. I'm going to do 2 more cards. So the first card we are going to do is using the DSP. We're going to stick that on there. Then we've got the balloons again, and we could do the balloons, but we also got some mini ones, so we can do what have you all been doing this weekend? Did you watch the coronation yesterday, or did you all avoid it? Did you? We would love to hear what you've been doing. So I'm just stamping the ribbon again. And then we're going to stamp I think it's time for a celebration. Oh, that didn't quite work, did it? So what we can do is like so. So we've got loads of balloons and that we can use for future as well, though, because this catalogue is out for the whole year. We don't have to use it all in one before it goes in the next couple of months. It's a whole year's worth of catalogue. So I may have cut too much, but I have got enough for future. We're going to use Berry Burst backing, base card, There we go. So there's another card. So now we're going to make a book fold card. So I have cut this base is cut at 10.5 this way, then scored this bit at 14.9, and then scored this bit here at 17.5. So it will open like that. Okay, I have cut the DSP at 11.9 times up by 10, so it will go on here. Then this bit is cut at 2 centimeters to go on here. Okay. And then I have got some Granny Apple Green ribbon that I'm going to tie onto here. Like so. So when you open it, it'll go like that. And then I have cut this layer at 10 times 7.5. Okay, so we will decorate this one. We will do going to do little splatters. And then we've got some more balloons. So what we're going to do is stick this on here first. I would say no, normally do it, but just so we can get we've got balloons. So let's do that one, maybe make it lower slightly, and then So you can't quite see what I was doing then, but I was just sticking the balloons on. So here we go. So there's another one, and what we're going to do is use a circle. I'm going to stamp happy birthday, and then we're going to raise it up a bit. And the reason why I'm using foam sheets are because I just thought I use some of the foam sheets today. Right, there we go. And there's the second card. The fourth card. So I've made some other examples. Let me just clear my desk a little bit and I will show you some other examples I have made. Let's just clear this up. As I say, I've cut these out and haven't used them, but I can use them in the future. So it doesn't matter that I didn't use them right now, because all this stuff can be used again. This is what you call a chamois, which I use quite a bit as well now. So I'm going to put all these in here. Try and put them back the way they come. That doesn't matter if not, because as long as they all go in, it doesn't matter. Okay, so some of the other examples I have made are this one, this one, this one and this one. So these are more some of the other ones I have done, but we've also made this one, this one, this one and this one on live as well. So we've got 8 cards we have made all together that I have shown you, and you can make at home. You can get this stamp set over on my website, over at my store and everything else you think you need. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. Don't forget to enter my monthly challenge. I will post mine up in the next couple of days as well for you all to see, but it will be over in my private group that you can join. But I may put a little sneak peek of the card on there, so just so you can only see a little bit. So you have to join to see the whole card. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and see you in 2 weeks' time. Bye!